Thank you. Hiya. Oh, sorry.
There you are first.
Cheers, thank you. Right guys, hi everyone, this is me, Racing Wolf. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, as you can see, today is really something unusual because I am at the Donington Park, and yes, you're not wrong, this is a go-kart at car racing circuit, Donington Park, and just over there, the number, what number he is? So yeah, so just over there is my friend, literally my new friend. Do you remember my previous, two videos before, somewhere like this? I filmed about Chroma car track. So the guy over there, he driving one of these. So today we will be involved in his team, and I'll give you more information about what he driving, why he doing it, and how it feels. And maybe we will be lucky, we can get some, some on-board footage. So yeah guys, this is SuperKart. And when I'm saying supercars, I'm not saying they're super, no, they called like this. This is SuperKart, and they are bloody quick. Some of them can do 160, some of them can do 140, and some of them can do 120 miles per hour. So that's why we at Donington Park. Let's start this video. I'm so excited, guys. you?
Yeah, good. How you doing?
Good, good. How are you guys?
All right.
So that was race number 1?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I nearly missed it.
That's unlike you, to be late.
Right guys, let me quickly introduce you. This gentleman is the owner of the Chroma kart track.
Correct.
Remind me your name, remember?
Darren.
Darren. And this guy who driving this beast, Jack, yeah?
Jack, yes.
Jack, yeah. And he's the second owner of the car truck. How's the race number 1, mate?
It's alright, so we started 3rd in class. There's a bit of a crash at the first corner, so to avoid it, I think we dropped to about 4th. And a good little battle with another 2 or 3 of the 125s. And then just managed to get the best of the others and then just put some quick laps in. Pulled a bit of a gap but couldn't quite catch the leader. But the one who's leading has got a slightly different engine to this, and it's just a lot faster in a straight line, so
Oh wow.
it's hard to catch.
And he's in your class?
Yeah, but championship wise, we've just got to finish 2nd in this race, which we just did, and the next one to win the championship. But 3rd place would lose it, so once I got into 2nd and got a gap, it was just like, make no mistakes. And
so we still have race, 2nd race here.
There's one more race for the championship.
The championship, yeah.
And then there's a 3rd race at the end of the day, which is a one-off race for it's called GP plate. So the winner of that in each class, rather than having the number 87 for me, I could run GP. So it's like saying you're the Grand Prix winner.
Brilliant.
Like a one-off race later, but that one's just say to us not the important one at the minute. The next one's the one we're trying to
Oh
get
man,
ready for.
the race number 2 is going to be interesting.
Yeah, hopefully we'll start a little bit better and further up the grid, because they start the next race off of your lap times from the first one. And in qualifying yesterday we got held up on our fastest, whereas we've managed to put a bit of a faster lap in. So
Who is the quickest here? I mean, what is the quickest car?
the Division 1.
Division 1, yeah? 140 miles per hour.
Yeah. Some of them might be doing a bit more than that, but that's about 140.
Crazy, crazy. Okay, I'm looking forward to the round number 2, and then we're definitely gonna go a little bit around the car.
Yeah.
Brilliant, thanks a lot, mate. What's happening?
Lock the GoPro.
Yeah, I can see it.
How else are you going to restart the race? But in different positions. You were in the road behind. I was behind 125. And I had a really good battle, but like there's a couple of the 450s out there are faster than me in a straight line, but slower through the corners because they don't handle as well because they're heavier. And like I was getting stuck, so like on the straights they'd pull away, but through the corners they were slowing me up because that's where I catch them, and I was having to lift, so I didn't hit them. But I was also having to be careful that I didn't close them up too early in the corner and have to brake or lift mid corner because it slowed me down more. So I was backing off a little bit earlier than than normal to make sure I could carry the speed through. But that's how the other lad caught me back up, and then he got back past me again. But
So is that 1, 2, 5 different? Is that with whom you fighting for the championship?
yeah. So, but because
So you knew that he anyway going to be in P1.
we was expecting it. But that's why, like, off the start, when I got near him, I managed to get past him. It was like, hopefully, I was hoping if I could stay close enough to him, we'd be all right. But because he come past me like right near the end, all I have to do is finish.
Yeah,
sort of thing.
yeah.
Second, but I believe I had the pace to be second. And because it was like a late move, I could have tried to keep with him, but there was someone else that followed him.
Yeah.
And it was like a good chance I could have crashed doing it, and then I'd have lost. So it's just push as hard as I can, but in as much control as I could. Sort of
Well
thing.
done, mate. Good job. Really good job. Right, Jack. Listen, can you just quickly take us around your go-kart and just tell me what engine we use? Just tell me what you know about it, because I know nothing.
No, so I don't know the most. Obviously, we've got front brakes both sides, so disc brakes down here, and there's one brake on the rear. And obviously, I can adjust it all on the bias on the steering wheel. I've got obviously like
Wow.
knob there,
So you can adjust while you're driving.
and adjust obviously whether I want front or back. And like during the sessions yesterday, I did actually adjust it because like into some of the corners, because it's quite hard and heavy. When you brake, if you brake hard, obviously, and it can just lock the front up. But as it locks the front, because it's like bumping a bit, it can pull the front in. And one lap I come down to the chicane, and as I braked, I actually pulled the front in as I want to turn. So I did just adjust it a bit more to the rear. I like my kart more on the rear with the brakes because I'm used to the short circuit, the corporate side. And
Yeah.
I'm used to it. A lot of people, the more you can put in the front, the harder you can brake, so it can be better. Obviously, the gear lever here, it's got 6 gears, 1 forward, the rest back.
One forward.
Yeah, so to go, that's neutral. To go first, I go forward, and then for second, you come back.
So it's like in the motorbike, one down, all the rest up.
Yes.
Got it.
Same in this. So we've got a TM125 engine. This one's actually got digital ignition, so my ignition's on a switch, whereas a lot of them are just like a straight through, which we've had all year. We've just sort of tried the
Like
digital.
a pusher. You need to push to start the other one.
Yeah, so this one you still need to, but I can turn it off, whereas like the straight through, to turn it off you have to stall it, so just put it in gear and let it go. We've just tried the digital because a lot of people say it is faster. We haven't noticed it being much more faster with the top speed. It has a little bit more out of the corner, but we're just seeing if we can get any more out of it to catch some of the other boys up. Obviously,
Is that one radiator or 2 of them?
what's that, sorry?
Is that only one radiator?
One that side. Obviously this side is just, you've got your battery and everything. Obviously your exhaust comes from the engine all the way out the back, and then obviously bends your downpipe. And
So this is kind of like a silence, like
Yeah.
to make it silent.
obviously there's like your brake disc for the back, but only like the one side, whereas the front obviously it's got.
Is it the same size? The same size like a front?
I believe.
It looks like. It's literally the same like we're using in the pro cars.
Yeah.
How are you slowing down?
They stop a lot quicker than you think, but front brakes are mental.
Really?
Yeah, so the main bit was when I was getting used to braking. So like in every car I've ever been in, you just get to the corner and you sort of, you hit them really hard because you're trying to get them to stop. This, you just feather it. You don't.
Because it's a 2 of them, isn't it?
If I just went to the corner and just hit it as hard as I can, it just spin the car, because it literally would lock the front wheels up and then just go. Obviously this is my clutch lever. You don't actually use the clutch when you're driving. It's literally just to get in and out the paddock, first gear just pulling away. If you do bog in a gear, you can just sort of like slip the clutch a little bit just to help it pick up, but at the minute here I haven't actually had to do it. Last year I did because we were bogging out of the other corner, but it seems to be a little bit better. Obviously I've got a dash with, when I'm out there it does tell me.
Oh, Alfano, the same.
Yeah.
We use the same.
You won't get to see it all, but for example, if I go to like my last session, I can have a look.
139 quickest.
Yeah, in that last session, which was a little bit quicker than yesterday, so it tells me like my top revs 14.3, my max speed 117.8. Obviously the lap times we've done, the revs, there are more settings like in it as well.
117, mate. Listen, is it special for these go-karts or it's
Yeah, so they are made for for these, and it is literally just on like 4 nuts to pop it out if you need to.
Just 1, 2.
And then to the other side.
You know what I'm thinking? Why we don't use them in a normal go-kart?
I think a lot of it will be your space, because if you look, these obviously are sort of laid down a lot more than the normal ones that's set up. It is a bit tight to get into because obviously it closes up, but it's to hug you in. In this, I don't move at all.
I mean, but it looks so safe, and I like this bit.
The headrest, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
it was a new requirement for.
Is it gonna
one of the championships?
Protect you when you flip? Because it's so fragile.
It's quite flimsy, to be honest.
Is it carbon?
Yeah, I don't know. If we're going upside down and I got to rely on that, I think at that point it's a bit late, isn't it? So,
yeah. Yeah.
A lot of it's just, I think, as well, just to help with any impact.
Yeah. Literally, you can make a halo up here.
But like when I sit in it, because I'm not the tallest, by the time I actually sit down, I can't actually see much over the steering. I'm quite low in it because like my head sort of sits here, which is sort of in line with it. So when I'm driving, I mean, you do always look ahead, but I can't actually see the front of the car. So I look down the sides more than anything.
So how you drive?
But when you're on a circuit like this, especially with it being like a long circuit, you're always looking so far ahead.
And you can't sit high on these go-karts, otherwise it will affect
the downforce. Yeah, so like, especially with the wind, like you'll notice it when you're going like.
And you can't remove this one or something to help yourself, no?
No, obviously you want that on, because again, that's the way it sort of sends all the air. Obviously it sort of scoops up this way and it should send it down here, obviously onto the rear, which is why we've got the little scoop up the back, because then that's what sort of forces the back end of the kart down to give it like that downforce.
Wow, mate! I mean, honestly, it's a go-kart, but when you look at these, it's nothing about the normal go-kart.
No.
You know, it's.
You can see why they are called a supercar.
Exactly.
Obviously, when you do tell people that, you know, when they go, "Well, what do you race?" and you say, "I race a go-kart," the natural reaction is, "Oh, they think you race the corporates," or that. It's then when they go, "So what circuits do you race on?" and you go, "I race at Donington, I race at Silverstone, I race at Snetterton."
So next time at Chroma, I need to book this experience. Right guys, so this is a final race of the day, and this is not heat number 3. Heat number 2 was the final round of the British SuperKart Championship, and Jake, I can tell you, in category 1 to 5, he is the British champion. He won the championship. Now they're doing, I think it's called a GP round. So yeah guys, it's called SuperKart Grand Prix GP, and it's something like an O-plate, but Jake already won O-plate, and of course he want to win this one, so I wish him good luck. Where are you starting for this one?
10th, I'm on the 10th row, so 20th.
In your category, P?
Second in the class.
Second in the class? Yeah. Good luck, mate. By the way, how does it feel to be British champion?
Very good, yeah. I can enjoy this one.
Exactly.
got a good start, and I did actually get into the lead again. And then the other lad managed to get back past me like down the straight, and I stayed with him. But then like one of the other Division 1s just kept getting in between us, and as soon as he'd done that, it like broke the toe.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
And then I'd get past him again. He'd then come past, not stop for the corner, and then it just messed us up the whole race. And obviously then Tom caught up, who was in the 125 as well, and he come past me, but I didn't actually know he was there. And then me and him had a good battle constantly. Like down the straight, he just had enough to just get past me every time. But then as soon as we'd done the chicane, I just backed off earlier, carried more speed through, and I'd done him into the loop on the brakes every time. But
so were you finished?
Second again.
Oh, well done, mate. Well done.
Yeah, it was
So you all played winner,
So-
championship winner.
yeah. So we won the championship. We won the O Plate last year. We got one more championship to go.
Yeah.
Didn't get the GP, but it was always going to be hard with the power difference.
Exactly.
Gave it a go. We got into the lead, and I battled a little bit, but just didn't quite have.
Brilliant, brilliant, mate. Well done. Good job. I'm happy that I'm here filming it.
Yeah, good to have you here.
Nice one.
But we're now just obviously screwing it in. I think they want the head of the engine off, and then they'll check to make sure we're not cheating.
So what, for the next year you moving category up?
Yeah, we're going to Division 1 next year. So like the one there with the O, that's the Division 1. So we race.
250. No, two.
It's just two like 125 engines. So it's the 250.
So 250,
twin,
yeah.
Twin cylinder.
And it's going to be like 140 miles per hour. Bloody hell.
140, 150.
Wow. Crazy. You crazy guys.
It'll be a bit of a step up, but yeah, that's why it's nice to win the championship in the 125, because at least now when I move out of it, I've completed something in the class that we're trying for. Whereas if I didn't, it's a bit getting to move up and not have got it. So
brilliant. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Right, you guys, this is the end of my amazing day at Donington Park circuit. Look at this Mazda, wow, MX-5. Yeah guys, if you like this video, don't forget, hit the like button, share it with your friends, show them that these go-karts, this motorsport exists as well, and subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching, and oh my God, I don't want to leave this place, but I'll see you in the next video. See ya.